And if we're thinking about workplace leaders, the let's say the expansion of the different worries or concerns or objectives and challenges that they have to take on, that I can imagine has created a little bit of an anxiety when it comes to the number of skills that one has to now be able to understand, right? And I remember being in marketing only a decade ago when everything was becoming digital and it became this incredible maelstrom of new concepts, new skills to learn in order to be relevant in our function. I can imagine in the workplace function, it's a little bit happening right now. What would you say you see as the kind of common trait, most important trait or skill or element that is important for workplace leaders to have today?
I mean, I think that's a very interesting question, Raphael. I think I'll pick technology. I think what's interesting for me is that if I rewind the clock to when I started in workplace, I did quite a lot of talking and work with facility management, and they had quite an important role. They were responsible for overhead projectors and carousel projectors, slide projectors. Do you remember those things with the carousels? You're probably too young. But anyway, when I used to present to begin with, this is pre-laptops. You had a carousel full of slides. You popped it on a projector. They clipped in, and that was audiovisual. And the FM was responsible for that. The FM was responsible for photocopiers, which were those big machines around the office. And my point is that slowly, all of these things are now the domain of technology. Everything that the FM used to be responsible for, which is the kind of workplace world, is now online, digital, and connected. And the next wave will be even more extreme. Every vending machine will be online, all security access control. And then, of course, things like cleaning and security will become robotic. There'll be automation. So there's a lot of technology that will transform the world of workplace, both the operational side, but the strategy and the design side as well. The use of AI and algorithms, there's so much there. So I would say the answer to that question is I think digital workplace would be the skill set that is most needed.